the Terrible. But love isn't measured in muddy galoshes or broken tea dishes or trampled on squashes. No love is thing that just happens. You see like the way I love you and the way you love me. And so it goes. Georgie and Violet stood love their cat Comfort day in day out. They fed him with Violet's twinkle fish pie and they nicknamed him Tummy. Can you guess why? But oh dear, and oh my, there was one small pity. Comfort, it seems, was a most stubborn kitty. In spite of the manners he often got, he would not say I'm sorry. Oh no, he would not. Instead, do you know that Comfort did? Well, I see you've guessed it. That's right. Tommy did. Of all of the things he thought were the worst, saying I'm sorry, most sorry, came first. One day, Vi and Georgie both said to each other as Comfort's father and Comfort's mother, we could try a plan of a different kind, perhaps with a treat. Tommy might change his mind. In the village today, there will be a big fair. It would be grand if we all went there. But Tommy, we said, look at me straight in the eyes. If you make a mess, you'll apologize. You must promise, Tommy, 100%. I promise, said Comfort. And off they all went. But as Violet was eating and Georgie was pitching out of the blue, Tommy's nose started twitching. Something smelled marvelous over the hedge. My, he could see right there on the ledge. It wasn't his usual baked twinkle fishes, but Kipper's, his favorite of all fish dishes. Before they could join in a game of Red Rover, Tom had forgotten himself and jumped over. Oh, then the crash and the squeals and the shouts. Oh, then the trouble that met Comfort stood. Heavens and stars! Of all sweet apple green, Tom and spilled fish on the village fair queen. And I'll bet you know just what Tumford did. That's right, you guessed it. Tumford hid. Those words are just awful, he thought. I can't do it. It wasn't that he was all bad. Tumford it just was so hard to get those words out. But then as he had a new thought start growing, it warmed up his tummy and toes and kept going. The thought grew so large that he said it out loud. It might feel good if I make the studs proud. It might make them happy and me happy too. Maybe that's why it's the right thing to do. I'll bet you'll guess what comes next in the story. Comfort stepped forward and said he was sorry. He meant those words too, and what's better than that? Both of those cheered when the crowd cheered again, because everyone felt so wonderful then. And Tommy just sat back and purred at the wondrous effect of one little word. And so there you go. That's the end of the story, or of how Tom Firsta finally said he was sorry. There aren't always cheers when he knocks over platters, but he's always loved, and that's all that matters.